Hello, my name is Jacob Bernier. I'm a current graduate student in the Heritage Studies and Public History program here at the university. I'm standing here today in this gallery called Why Canoes. It's an exhibit focusing on 3 Indigenous canoe communities around Mni Sota Makoce. We wanted to try and represent these communities the best way that we could by focusing on the work that they've been doing on their own, but also in collaboration with the university, specifically the Native Canoe Program, headed by Dr. Vicente Diaz. The significance for this exhibit, for myself personally, is to be able to accurately portray and represent the communities that were involved in this process. I'd especially like to thank Matt Pendleton from the Lower Sioux community, who I've recently been able to work with on a Dakota dugout. I would say for myself personally, this is important because it represents myself. From my heritage, I am a Métis descendant from the Red River settlement, and my people are canoe people, which are like many of the people portrayed here. In addition, this is helping to ensure that these canoe communities can continue using their traditional methods and contemporary to create these watercraft. I've been fortunate enough to have my children involved in this process as well. So for me, that's most important. So another component of the exhibit is focusing on student work. So through the canoe program here at the university, students have had access to engage with communities in their own way. For example, there was a trip that was up towards the Duluth area where students were able to go out into the woods and harvest spruce roots. The spruce roots are used to lash the canoe, basically to hold it together. In addition, there is a virtual reality component that was headed by Professor Dan Keefe, who worked very closely with Dr. Diaz on capturing images of the Indigenous watercraft that are represented here today and put that into virtual reality form so that people can use a headset to actually be inside of these canoes